Hey, jerk-offs, how we doing? Hey, Kate. I am. My orange and white cat knows if she knocks the treat down, the lid pops off. Yeah. Which one's that? I didn't see an orange and white cat in that picture. They were all just demonic. Just noticed that the editor is in beta, apparently. Even though this game came out in like 2022 and there is a sequel out. You think they're still working on that? Probably still working on that. Smushy face one. I only saw Demon 1, Demon 2, and Demon 3. Oh, 1, okay. How come cats always know to stare at cameras? What's it doing? Delivering textiles. What? Greenville? Where's it? You just know. It's the demon instinct. What have I got covering these textiles? What? Charleston requires meat. Do I have meat? It's Charleston. Really? Well, there's a farm there. Alright. How long before we have to take it? Wonder. Alright. Track! And then track. No. Yeah. No. There we go. Oh, we have to deliver wheat there first. Oh, well, what do you know? Well, what do you know? Alright. Yo. Pick up as much of this as you can. Unload as much as that as you can. Happy travels. They're just staring at a robot rolling around. Oh, the camera moves? That makes more sense. Who is doing this one? I thought someone was doing this. This one. Cargo is loading? Oh shit, they're out. Fuck, who's got cotton? I've got cotton. Get a rock hill real quick. And then drop off that there. Okay, forget those. Move on to this one. Alright. Whew. It's robot fossil robot fossil just drives a camera around your house? I know you guys are close and all, but the question I have to ask is, does he roll it into the bedroom during me time? Yes. Fair enough, fair enough. What? No. Okay. I want... What was... Yeah. Repaired. You also get repaired. Like, I get any me time with 3T. Put them in a cattery and pick them up again in 20 minutes. Oh, sure. Okay, good. I'll get done now. How long until a contract... I can extend the time on contracts by just not accepting them for a while. Austin requires clothes. I've already got them getting meat soon. Imagine just extending your deadline on a contract by just not taking it. That's how that works. Oh, that one's done. Cool. Don't do wood or lumber. broke down. Sick. Oh, everyone just get a bloody... Yeah. Okay, take on this now. Get. Why are you going to Somerville? You have no reason to be there. Stop it! Waiting for a free track. You're the only one on this track. Alright, you'll do that. We'll worry about the clothes now. Ten clothes. Alright. Surely only one of these can be converted. Ah, fuck it, we'll just buy another. Yeah, you can stop that. Pick up clothes and drop them. It's fine. Get rid of it. So whatever. Oh, still getting over this thing. What'd everyone do in the weekend? Caught up on sleep. Did Fossil keep you up all night? You? Worked. I'm a millionaire. And bored. Hurry up. Deliver those clothes. Hey, Fossil. We were just talking about you. Hello, I am writing to you from Canadian London. Canadian London? Is there a London in Canada? Soon we're gonna have big weapons supply contract to Canada. It's legitimate business to not worry, but it's also not legitimate at all. Worry completely. Yesterday, a good friend of mine, Mrs. Montgomery, introduced me to a wonderful man, Mr. Fourpit, and, well, before your trip to Canada, I want you to do a little favor for Miss Montgomery. Whiskey to Charleston. Fuck. That's my office. Oh, cheap viewers. I wasn't banning them, delete the messages anymore. What you been up to? Boosel? Besides Kate. Where do I get whiskey from? Where's it to be delivered? Charleston. Where's Charleston? Oh, that one. You got any land? Fuck that business. Okay. Got that shite. Back to that. Are we cheap enough? Exactly. Bug stuff. I have so many bugs I might try to sell. Jesus Christ. No one wants your bugs. Fetch all that. Pick up that. Drop it there. Yes, they do. No! What do you sell bugs for? A penny each? Minus 70%. How much do I pay them now? Too much, you're right. There we go. 500-ish for 15 bucks. Do you count them one by one? Or you just get like... It's the same with fries, you just get the scooper into the... How many whiskeys do I have to make? 16. Hello again, very soon I will need you here, but you may have time to perform another supply contract. I hate you. If you decide to proceed, then it must be done before the end of the previous... What? Why? No. No more favors. Guesstimate. I mean, if you put in 400... If you put 400 bugs in a pack together, I imagine in a week there'll be 500. 1,000. You said ish. You can count to ish. Too many count, they can't say it's not 500. I want someone to do that. I want you to sell... Not to cause you trouble or anything, but just for the funny side of it, I want you to sell to someone and they actually fucking count out the bugs. You only gave me $4.97. You charlatan. I'm gonna give you a bad Google review. Well, they overshoot anyway, they've been very prolific. Well, thanks, I hate that. When egg clusters hatch, the small bugs are so fine and dense that it looks like frost. Oh, thanks, I hate that. Bugs are cute. They are not. There exists on this planet 2 cute bugs. Butterfly and fuzzy bees. Those people that say jumping spiders are cute are also fucking mad. Granted, they're not as bad as non-jumping spiders varieties, but still. One jumping spider, get out. Why didn't we clear this forest over the... It's growing on my tracks. I did that thing you could do in the other one where you can watch a train. saw a fuzzy caterpillar today. Caterpillars are disgusting. They're easy to keep. Any spider is easy to keep. You put it in a thing and you drop in a fucking cockroach every now and then. They don't do anything else. I saw a cool Spidey, impossible, by the hotel with crate, but I had no way to catch and keep him. God did you a favor. I don't have a ready supply of roaches. I'm very happy to hear that, Fossil. I'm so proud of you. Nope, we got enough whiskey. Somehow, that's possible. Are there any bugs you do like? Yeah, like I said. Nothing wrong with butterflies, when I do kind of like bees. Especially the fuzzy ones. And that is the exhaustive list of bugs I like. Exclusive list. I have high standards. The same reason I don't keep bugs is the same reason I'm single. Amazing. I've learned something about myself today. I'm bug shallow. I used to keep mantises. Oh, mantises aren't that bad either, actually. I wouldn't call them cute, but... slightly less disgusting looking than others. Slightly. And by extension, crickets. That's disgusting. We had a summer, not last year, I think the year before, where there was a cricket plague, and oh my fucking god, like they were particularly bad at work, and they'd all hang around the outside of like right outside the back door. Both back doors. So every time I'd leave work to go to the car, I'd fucking get assaulted by a million jumping fucking crickets. They just see something move and they're just like, I want to be on that. One time a couple attached themselves to my clothes when I got in my car. And then I was fucking driving down a main road, fucking jumped off me and then jumped in my fucking face. Fucking crickets. Yay. It took forever. Profit from passenger transportation, I'll take that. More passengers. That's how you start. Because Australia, are they massive? No, they're generally... The feeder crickets were like 2 centimeters. No, these ones would be maybe up to 5 centimeters. Not too much bigger. As I told you, we will have a deal with Canada. 250% from nothing. 250% of one is 250. 2.50. 0.5. It is necessary to manufacture and deliver a batch of weapons to Chatham, Kent, Canada. Everything is already agreed with both parties. There will be no problems at the border. Oh, thank God. We're making a run for Canada, boys! You can make weapons at a reputable factory in Lima and can provide advanced models of all weapons. I heard that the best engineers at the factory are engaged in advanced development, some kind of battle jerry called Abrams. Strange sounding thing. I have no idea what it is. Sounds familiar, I don't know either. Tank? Abrams tank? I don't know. Okay, I think there are no more questions on the contract, but there are issues of financing. Never visit gambling houses. Oh, you embezzled money from our company? You play poker? And here it is, just some friendly advice. We have practically no free capital. Do whatever you want, but you have to attract external funding. For example, you can issue bonds or take a loan on the security of something. By the way, the tool factory belongs to us. Well, do not forget about the overdraft, but this is an extreme measure. And yes, no. I'd like to let you know that I made an agreement with our bank. They now allow us to use an overdraft for an amount of no more than 200,000. However, if you exceed this limit, all of our operations with money will be frozen and the company will be forced to fire you. The company won't be the company anymore. I hope that this will not happen. They will charge 0.5% per each day that you are using this credit, so keep an eye on company balance. Good luck. Alright. Oh, we only start with 1,000. Okay. Alright, I see. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'm treating ours as 100% cricket. Yeah, 250 crickets. Alright, in debt 16,000. Woo! Bring to your attention that you have a line of credit with our bank. Yeah, I know, just went over this. Right. Go. Make me money. OG Cricket. Finance Department. Issue bonds. $12,000 in 6 months. Sure. Oh, we pay the interest. Oops. Oh. No, we went down. We went down a credit rating. Oh god, that's a thing as well. I don't even have a credit score. I've never worked on. I've never done any transaction on credit ever. We have very different views and bugs, mostly because of where we live. I don't blame you. AU bugs are horrifying. The only common guys here who can hurt you are small wasps and stuff like that. Wasps are terrible though. It's not about the size, they're all disgusting. What you call pill bugs, we call witchy boys. They're disgusting. They can't do shit to you, but they just look disgusting. Isopods, yeah. Yep, I'm paying more in interest than you're fucking making me. Aggressively balls. Aggressively is vomit inducing. Contracts. Oh. Alright, you've paid off yourself, now pay off my fucking debt. I bet you like some kind of weird critter though. Do I? Weird critter. I mean, isn't bees enough? Lots of people don't like bees. So we own something here. What was it? We own the tool factory. Right. How can there be an upper limit for demand for mail? Either you have mail or you don't. Alright, we're in the green. That's that part of this mission fucking done. I guess, but I think bees are getting more popular, the whole we need them to survive thing. Yeah. That is good propaganda they've come up with. I mean, Ellie's a weird critter. Where'd you go? Dear customer, bring it to your attention that company issued bonds recently and the debt needs to be... Fine, yeah, I know. But... There. Yeah, now we're in the green and no debts. And my credit rating's back up. Yeah. I don't know, some of my favorite animals are like marmosets, meerkats. Parrots. Are they weird critters? Can I build a second one? Yes, I can, thank God. No, no. Stop it. Stop. Why are you lagging? I'm just building a railroad. Nah. Hurry up. Having two weird marmosets are definitely goofy guys though. Yeah, I think that'd probably be the strangest. Funny little guys. Set railroad direction. There we go. Alright. Alright, we can buy another train. You'll do mail. Now, what's our actual thing? Weapons. How are weapons made? Well, they're probably made in Detroit. Okay, alright. Steel lubricants. How are they made? Iron and coal. Anyone make lube? I really need lube. The oil refinery makes lube. Okay. With these words, one of my acquaintances, Mr. Forpit, lured me to go on a wonderful adventure. In short, I need money. Could you collect? Jesus fucking Christ, dude. There. And done. Aren't you glad you hired me? Let's get a science department, shall we? I swear there was something recently happened that I was going to tell you guys about, but I can't fucking remember what it was. I think that's a rare pick. Marmosets aren't too well known. I'm very jealous because I recently found out that it was common in a certain historic period in China for people to have marmosets as pets. They were probably treated terribly. But still, I'm jealous. Did this. Build a warehouse. I don't trust octopus or cuttlefish. Cuttlefish are disgusting. But octopus is interesting. Octopi are interesting. If they could forge minerals, they would have taken over before us. If they had, they could spend more time out of water, yeah. And for a HR department. No, I do not want to increase their salaries. Fuck that. Start earlier. No, teacher, I cannot. Can I bulldoze this? Bulldoze this house? Alright. Right. you know those... Yeah, the types of bins that are like really tall and narrow. They have like a ring around the top, so obviously the hole you throw trash into is even narrower. And like silver. And old-fashioned. Anyway, we usually have weirdos and homeless people come in and fish for cigarette butts out of the ashtrays outside. The other day, first time I walked by the trash can and saw one of those people, like, almost shoulder deep down in the trash can. There's no way you could have seen anything in there. You had no idea what was in there. You had no reason to believe there'd be cigarette butts in there. We were just sludging around in people's used tissues and shit. How much to buy the oil well? Is there? Interesting, I didn't know a lot of lizards were endemic to Australia as well. So many lizards. We have all the lizards. Buy this. Did you? No, lot lizard are the people you described. Oh. What? That's a thing? Hey, Observer, what's a lot lizard? What? What? How did we get onto sex work? Trusted Google AI for slang. Yeah. Needs all the kind of folks who loiter around gas station. Oh, we have plenty of those. Wait, loiterers? Sure. Like we just... My dear friend, I bet you know that luck is not permanent, it's changeable like a breeze at the seashore, but it's not a good time for sentiment. Those are beautiful words, don't you think? My wonderful adventure with Mr. Fulbert continues to haunt me. I need another... Dude, stop taking my company funds. How's the ad bot coming along? Nope. So where did Google get the sex work part from? My bad, Ellie wanted to go out. Yeah, it's gonna be at capacity real soon. I'm sure that's an accurate definition somewhere, but that's not how it's used around here. Wishful thinking. Alright, you have to sort of scrap you. You go into this for now. Go. Alright, let's move up the coast. The lake. Sure. Sure, let's do that. Get another train to do this. Yeah, go repair yourselves. Shit. Y'all ain't repairing yourselves. Awful of you. London. If I was gonna live anywhere in America, it'd be this little bit here. Just far away from anyone as you can get. Surrounded by a giant moat. Get the bloody picture out of the way. Stop. Stop. And we'll do more post. Well, now we should have no problem with money, so... can just kind of build freely. Cambridge now demands meat. Ha! That's cute. I think you can, I think it'll be fine as vegetarians. Ann Arbor. Where were the weapons made? Lima. Now I just have to get coal and shit to... Dunkirk. Hey, I know that movie. They named a town after the movie? Actually, steel mill was closer. Right? Actually, do I get any money back? I do. I keep the station. Interesting. Can't see. Alright, yeah. And demolish this. No, teacher, I cannot. Right. Lame. Buy that ore mine. Buy that ore. That's a good ore. I'm crashing. Good luck with the Royal Empire. No, it's the corporation. Royal Empire was last time. Good night, sweet prince. And I wish you happy cricket-related dreams. Oop, I've overdrafted. Okay, it won't take long to get it back. Next chance you want to buy this? I don't know why I did that. Alright, and we're back in the positive. Now that's a profitable company. Money. You need more money. Alright, fine. I'll be there soon enough. Anyway, that deals with the steel. Now the lube. Got lube here, don't we? Yeah. Alright, y'all do your thing, I'll take a nap. It's good to be CEO. Can you imagine having a real job? So I need to make 15 means 15 kerosene lubricant. That's fine. Company credit rating +1? What's above AAA? Let's find out. AAA plus. Anyway, you're fired. Sure. Alright, now you're not gonna find any more here, so Damn it, you have to go back anyway. They can produce stuff even though one of the things is full. Where do they put the excess kerosene? It's magic. Which one broke? Why you break? Stop that. Come on, go get repaired, you twats. Get 15 there? We did. Alright. Cool, let's get a new train. Locomotive American. To wait for that, great. Hurry up and get repaired. You're like so not cool. Zanesville now demands lumber. Funny. Wait, how much can we carry? Right. Let's lay some track. The weapons have to go to Chatham, Kent. I ruined this pristine idea. Not an island, it's a peninsula, but whatever. Need some repair shops, for sure. Alright, keep moving. Whatever. Don't even need it anymore. Too late, already constructed all the rails I need. Fuck you. Now we play the waiting game. Everyone want to fucking break down or what? Ellie's back. Sure. Replace all the shitty ones. It'll be fine. There. Wow. Oh, you're almost ready. Alright. That one ain't ready. Jesus, you can only take 2? Oh no. Need to put it on 2 trains. Colin, I own them, so no. Now we play the waiting game. Or is there something else we can do? Ann Arbor. Wants grain. This could have come all the way from Dunkirk. Or Marysville. Hey, we have a Marysville. Where does Mary have so many villas? Who the fuck is Mary? For a free track. What are you talking about? Go. Path has been found. What are you talking about? That's your path. What? That better? Just do it right the next time, but okay. Make things a bit easier. Let's get one more. Way too long. These ones cost me so much. Choo-choo, motherfuckers, go! Hmm? Why you break? Alright, last one. Get your butt up there. I ain't fooling around. Get your ass to Chatham Kent. You drop off those weapons. Sure, in case there's another task. No, there was not. Woo! Such finance. Much money. Great job! There is nothing more to add. It is a pity that our contract comes to an end. I would not want to let you set up shop on your own. You already know a lot, but I don't need competition. Hee hee. What? When is this supposed to be set? Hee hee. Hee hee. He's a time traveler. But after all these arms contracts and gambling houses, I want to take a break, and the board of directors is really excited about our latest achievements. I'll leave for a while. Fortunately, the railroad now provides the opportunity to travel much faster, still something fast for crossing the seas and oceans. Enough daydreaming, the last thing remains, create a powerful railway network to which cities with a total population of at least 120,000 people will be joined. Okay. To do this, do not hesitate to use any method. Create a law lobby department with it you can influence the voting on the laws in the cities. It is much more pleasant to obey the laws that you yourself write, isn't it? In the meantime, you'll develop the railway, I will give you contracts, keep your nose clean, you might even be able to connect with important people. Fuck you. This one still needs work, doesn't it? Ah, fuck it. Also, specifically, I have to deliver clothes. Is this really the end? I don't know, is it? Oh, fuck's sake. You can change tracks now. There we go. Oh, you don't do mail. Hold on. Never mind. That was a waste of money. I built a post office. Where's my office? Where's my office? Need to work on making this better. Alright. Reverting. Alright. Are any of them at ones I'm at? You're not paying off. Need to get to Macon. Alright, that should hopefully be enough to get to Macon. get to making this rail line to Macon. Yep, Columbus. Why no growth? Oh. You have a coal mine. You're awfully quiet, too focused on trains. What do you mean I'm complaining about all the trains? Constantly, right now. Not much going on right now. Makes sense. Yeah, I don't know. Life lately has been boring. What's in the headlines in Google? Let's see. Right. After Randy Pitchford had a game cancelled by EA, he was called by Gabe Newell out of nowhere to ask if he wanted to work on Half-Life. I don't believe in manifestation, I believe in coincidence. What? Half-Life opposing for. Oh! This is. I was about to say. That's just how Half-Life Opposing Force came into being. Does anybody care how Half-Life Opposing Force came into being? I mean, I like Half-Life Opposing Force. But nowadays... anyone even remember Opposing Force? Never heard of it. I have a playthrough of it on my channel. It was one of the first games I streamed, wasn't it? I went through all the Half-Life games at one point except Decay. We're gonna. This is your new. Before my time. Was the first Half-Life before your time? I don't think so. US says no food aid benefits will be issued next month. Sucks to be you. Halo campaign evolved? What is Halo campaign for? Another remake of Halo 1? Without multiplayer? Why? What? Why? How old is the Master Chief Collection? If it's... Yeah, they literally asked why not port the Master Chief Collection to current generation. Especially when it's already built and it comes with multiplayer, which is a big selling point. What the fuck? Turning into a conservative on me? No, I just said sucks to be you because it doesn't involve me. We're not trying to replace what is a masterpiece in the original, we're trying to basically make something that stands kind of shoulder to shoulder with it. What? No, that's what a remake is. Using new tools, new energy to get a little bit of a fresh take on some things, but honoring the legacy. What? Oh, it doesn't have PvP multiplayer, it's keeping co-op. Oh, it's going to allow 4-player co-op. Well. That'll make legendary runs easier. Read, AI made this and we didn't play this. Gainesville? I'm in Macon, Columbus, and Montgomery. Americus? These places are bullshit. You make this up. Dublin, America. Statesboro? Hardyville? Oh, yeah, Brunswick. Alligator? No, you make this shit up, game. These are not real places in America. Lorala? Poplarhead? I got money yet. You got growth yet? Oh, you got a post office. Oh, cool. Alright, we'll do that. Finally. Is this an actual map or just an imagining like Death Stranding? I thought this was supposed to be an actual map. This is Florida, yeah? Shouldn't you know? Tallahassee? I've heard of that one. Obviously I've heard of Jacksonville. Tourism tax for passengers. In Savannah? Reduces ticket... No! I don't live down south. Still your country. Hello, your transport company development is very impressive. It is praiseworthy, however you're probably impatient to find out the reason for my visit. My name is Mr. Gerstle. I'm Florida State Governor's Advisor on State Business Development. We want to offer you a partnership that will be beneficial for your company, business, and the region. Get to the point. Establish a railroad connection between Breerfield and Tallahassee, then from Breerfield to our wonderful Tallahassee, transport at least 5 carriages of coal and 10 of up. I can't do that. And Florida is full of old pickers, not somewhere I bother to care about. It also has Universal Studios. Or Disneyland. Disneyland. Both? It's funny how it has both the happiest place on Earth and also... Actually, no, it makes total sense, Disneyland being... I did watch some live weather when Milton came through last year or so. It was kind of interesting to watch people out in a hurricane waving to the camera. Are you sure you didn't watch that scene from Man of Steel? Pretty sure. Get another train to pick up. What are you buying? Coal. Put as much coal as you can. Give it there. People are pretty stupid. Actually, speaking of which... Starbreeze hands off Payday 2 to another developer. As it goes all in on trying to salvage the beleaguered Payday 3. Didn't Payday 3 come out ages ago? Is there any saving something that gone? What's this bullshit? Assassin's Creed Shadows finally hit Switch 2 in December. You can probably already guess the bad news. Ubisoft is sticking with game keycards over real physical releases. Oh. Actually, I believe in that. I like physical releases. Yeah, if you go into a store and buy a case and all it has inside is a code, it's like giving a kid a lollipop and then it's like broccoli lollipop. You vote to repeal something? Right, now. Now, are you growing yet? Medium growth. Build another one here. Why is this so annoying? Just let me build a track next to the other track. Alright, pick up them. Actually, oh yeah, no, pick up them. How many can you carry? What? I might get away with 4. How can that one carry so much? I don't know. You tax for wood? I don't deal in wood. What are you buying then? Like, if it's a game key only inside a physical case, like, are you paying extra for the fucking plastic case in the cover art? Basically. Which I get, they have manufacturing costs, but consumer won't really see it that way. Why are you so slow now? That's because I'm playing on regular speed. There we go. I can connect some wheat here. That'll do. Still buying coal? Yeah, but not for much. Ching 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 ching. I like that sound. Yeah, you haven't even paid yourself off, have you? Still, where's I can sell you now, actually. You've contributed to the growth. Americas. Ridiculous. Kind of need to start earlier. Shit. Fucked myself up. Am I able to do crissy-crossy tracks? No. Where do you go? Need to start you earlier. Yep, cool. Alright. Now we can. Now we can go to Americas. America. One lives in Americas, what the fuck? Doesn't have a city hall. Base does. How much wheat do you produce? Quite a bit. Maybe we can connect these. Let's just let it go for a bit. You get repaired. Nothing else really going on that I care about. One day ago, an article was released about a Fallout New Vegas mod. 15 years after the fact. Thanks, Google. That was boring. It's a boring world we live in. Yes. What? 95%? Jeez, get that shit out of here. Why would they want to put a 95% tax on mail? Ludicrous. Hold on, I need more. Need more space in the HR department. It's my office. Ludicrous. What was I done? Moving on. Where do I even need to get in the end? Pensacola. Okay. Oh, there's the clothes factory. Need a train to run this shit. Yeah, we're just gonna stick with 5 actually. Don't care. She sells grain lower. Ooh, do I have any? Can I get some more lobbyists, please? No. As a company, why am I required to pay for things? I create jobs, jeez. Let's go to Freeport, where there is nothing. Further. Yay. Fuck yeah. Love that guy. What does it matter? I win. I won one of them. Which one? Why don't you give me a little pop-up about that? I didn't win the Dublin one. Oh, that's how you get extra tracks. Okay. That won't do that now. Hey, in the green. So can growth be started in any of these places? Because there's nothing you can bring in, you can only buy. The lady that decreases the amount of office space we need needs a lot of office space. Chance. Reduces profit. Say no. Say no to reducing company profits. Most incentives, you say? It's okay. No. That automatically builds enough track. Let's do that. That automatically adds 310 population thingy. Do again. Build this thingy. Statenville. What about this thingy? Out to Douglas. Thanks, Douglas. Let me upgrade this thingy. No. one. Go to Blountstown. And around to there. And then round up there. Is this finally better than the last one? Yes. Delete this track and this track. So I prefer having more control over it. The stations in Empire. Remember this one? We don't have to do that as much. Hold on, delete that. What do you on this track? Can you over here? And you up here. You do that. With one of these fuckers come near. And one of these fuckers going up there. Then I imagine this one comes here. No. Here. Oh, this one. There. Look at all these unused tracks. My favorite. I'll just connect up everything up and then we'll go deal with the rest of this next week. No. You were. There we go. Alright. It just leaves Florida. Isn't that always? No, no, no. There, everything's connected. We don't even have to worry about that. Alright, deal with the rest of this next time. Gotta Americanus. Yes, an house. Alright, I'll see you tomorrow for the game. It's obvious, yeah. Whatever.